I've been wanting to make this video for years. I'm going to show you every 60s Batman plush ever made, and some of the 70s and 80s. The very first plush was full cloth, and the mouth can vary. See how he has a smile in the second image? Try to find that, it's super rare. Okay, this one I wanted so bad as a kid, and it lingered at Children's Shoes and Repair, a little shop that a guy owned in my old neighborhood, you know, growing up as a kid, and the man would not sell it. It sat up on this high shelf, and we had nothing really like that in the 70s when I was little, and the man would not sell it to my mom for me. And Batman looked just like this, slouched and sad, and I love this piece. Yeah, this is the very first Batman plush, made by Commonwealth Toy Novelty Company. They came with a black felt batarang glued to one glove, and you can find it with this. It's got a different insignia emblem here. The eyes were never made to a science, neither was the mouth. This is the most rare Commonwealth Batman plush. It is the talking version, and he has the full cloth face. He's 20 inches, and his boots are not removable like the previous variant. Now here's the talking device in the back, and it has this zipper. Here's the first licensed rubber face Batman Commonwealth plush, 16 inches tall. The first has removable boots, the other one doesn't, and the first has a metal snap closure for the cape, and the other one is glued. And here's another variation where the cape doesn't have a snap closure. On some of them they glued it, but his eyes have been painted. And here's another rubber face variation where he doesn't have the eyes painted in, and he doesn't have the fur, and he has vinyl ears. And here's the 1966 Commonwealth Robin plush doll, 16 inches tall. He's really difficult to find, especially complete, and whenever he does turn up, he usually has condition issues. He's missing his boots, and the felt is torn. And here's the 1966 Commonwealth 16-inch Superman plush. This rubber head has been recycled for Superman, Robin, and Batman. This could be a factory error with the upside down emblem, or else someone was on drugs when they re-glued it. Okay, here is the vinyl face Batman, with the accent is blue on the eyes and the eyebrows. And here is a totally complete one, a nice shape. Notice they've put these circles on his utility belt. There's a strange carnival bootleg of this variant. And he has the black cape with blue trim. There is a variation where it has the aqua trim. And there's a variation, as you see, with white airbrushed eyes and eyebrows. And there's another carnival bootleg. And these are, the first two are carnival bootleg knockoffs using that same, well, what we're seeing here is we're seeing two different faces. And this is one close-up, carnival bootleg, unauthorized. And here's another one. And here's another one using the same face. Now he's more bulky and he has that plush fur. Here's another one using the same face, and he has a totally different chest emblem. It looks more like bat mites. The square belt buckle too. And here's a larger size one. This one would be 28 inches. And here's another 28 inch, but this is a licensed Commonwealth 66, and he's my all-time favorite Batman plush. Just his presence it's just so pleasing. Here's another 66 Commonwealth with a totally different face. It's very, very rare. Now, Commonwealth also made this pajama bag that in the back kids can toss slippers or laundry or whatever. It's like sort of like a laundry bag, and it hangs. It can hang over the door. This is a super rare Canadian variation that's real tall and has the stiff wire skeleton inside by Gans Brothers. Here's the original tag. They have this shiny fur. And they have the blue pupils painted in his eyes. There's a real factory error where the bat's been glued first behind the yellow moon. Here's the tag. This is a shorter version in purple. And this is a 60s bat squirrel. And here we have the 1976 Amsco Super Baby Batman plush. And here is the 1974 Mego variations of the Batman plush dolls. We have the talking and the non-talking Super Softie. And here's a rare 1970s unauthorized Batman plush. It's 22 inches tall. It came with a paper chest insignia. And here is the 1989 Ace Novelty Batman plush. They also made them in 12 inches, and here is Joker for that same size. They also made Joker 12 inches. Here's this tag, product of Ace Novelty. Here they are together. You can see the different scale, 27 inch and 12 inch. And here is a Korean unauthorized Joker plush that was a crane machine prize with suction cups on the hands, and the smaller one is incredibly rare. Here's a close-up of the Joker's face. I think they did a pretty good job, and I love the Batman. People often confuse these for 60s. He does look a good bit like a 60s one. Now, this is the blue satin cape. And it has this insignia emblem, this bat, so they changed that. There's the blue satin cape. And they made it cloth and shrunk the cape. And they also made that same cape in black, and they changed the emblem, made it more modern. And there would have been a smaller version that you could have stuck on like a back car window. Here's the 1989 Applause Batman plush with suction cups on the hands, inspired by the movie. This is the 15-inch Applause right here, and this is the 8-inch. I was in KB Toys way back in 1990, and I seen an old man waiting in line to pay for this. He was ecstatic. Never seen somebody so excited. He had to be 80 years old.